One Minute Manager is a book written by Ken Blanchard and Spencer Johnson. It's about a young man who goes in search of the effective manager. On his journey, he comes across an autocratic leader. The results are great in the business, but the people aren't well looked after. Next on the journey, he encounters a democratic manager. The people are well looked after, but the results aren't consistent. And so he continues. Next he finds a man who calls himself a one-minute manager. This gentleman gets results for the organisation through the people. What I love most about the One Minute Manager is it's such a simple philosophy. It's based on 3 principles. Set 1-minute goals. If the goals are achieved, follow up with 1-minute praise. And if the goals aren't achieved, provide 1-minute reprimands. Let me give you an example. Let's say I'm working in the hospitality industry and I needed to set a 1-minute goal. I think you should set 1-minute goals at the beginning of each shift. Be specific and clear on what it is you want them to achieve, what standard, what expectation, what outcome you're looking from them. So for example, Simon, please make sure that every table tonight gets offered coffee and dessert. We want them to experience exceptional service and for them to feel as if they're as cared for as if they were in our own homes. If you then hear Simon offering dessert and coffee, Simon should be given 1-minute praise. Blanchard says always be specific. Don't say, great job, Simon, but rather, Simon, I heard you on table 45. Great work, mate. That was sensational. You came back with 5 coffee orders and 5 desserts. Awesome that they're going to experience chef's sensational delights. Keep that up, mate. That's exactly the standard of service we want our customers to experience. Blanchard says that people who feel good about themselves produce good results. The theory, therefore, is that Simon will do more of the same. But what if Simon doesn't do as he's asked? Blanchard says it's time for a reprimand. Once again, be specific. You need to advise them in no uncertain terms what they've done wrong. And Blanchard also says pause for a minute. Let them feel a little bit uncomfortable. Let them feel how disappointed you feel. Remind them that you think great of them, it's just their behaviour in this instance that's been an issue. Simon, I just heard you leaving table 47 and you didn't offer coffee and dessert. I'm disappointed. We agreed at the beginning of shift that every table would be offered coffee and dessert. We want them to experience exceptional service. You didn't meet the standard, mate. I'm disappointed. I know you can do better, so get back out there. Please make sure that you agree to do as we agreed, and that is offer cake and dessert to every table. Such a simple philosophy. Simon knows exactly what's expected of him. If Simon does what he is supposed to do, he is afforded 1-minute praise. And if he doesn't, it's a 1-minute reprimand. That is an effective manager.